Hello fellow comic book worms, this is Naman. Welcome to my channel. This is a 12th episode of my one and done experiment. I'm going to skip the choosing process today because this is a very long video. I mean, we all know what book I have chosen, right? So let's go eat that comic book. Alright, let's look at the grading on this one. This one is going to be a little difficult for me. Let me go ahead and take myself off. Most difficult part for me is this one. You see this color rub right along the edges? Yeah, this color rub on the edges is not really that bad looking, but yeah, I don't know how do you grade that. How do you grade that? Now, as far as the ticks, color breaking ticks are, there's one right there. One, I counted two, maybe three right there. Three. It's a little rubbed off there, corner. Let's call it four. On this side, the cover is a little bit shorter than the inside book. You notice this right here. So nothing at the top. Let's look at the back. Look at the, again, some color rub right there, but not as bad as front. Again, the cover is a little bit shorter than what's inside. So yeah, I don't know how to really grade that. Let me put myself up again. I do have the book with me, not that one, and I got it from Midtown Comic. They graded as VG. VG translates into full. I don't know. I don't know what it means when it says VG and all that nonsense. So it doesn't really look that bad. I don't think this is full. This this is shorter, but nothing wrong with it. Yeah. So this rub along the edge. How do you grade that? How do you grade that, guys? I don't know. Well, it's definitely Mike Will's artwork. You see his signature right there at the bottom. Looks like he's using some kind of pastel. Quite different than what I'm used to seeing, but I like it. There's his little Hollow Earth with the dinosaur hidden in the jungle. A flying dinosaur there. Then there's SR-71 or with that stealth airplane that he flew into, that Hollow Earth 2 that he crashed into in the original story. This is a Return to the Lost World, so volume 2. Yeah. Anyway, it looks cool. I like it. I always like Mike Will's artwork. Pastel gives a little different flavor to it. Cover is good. Inside art. No credit there other than January 1992. Warlord 1. There's this Hollow Earth globe. That's how horizon looks in the Hollow Earth. Inner horizon, whatever you want to call that. um, God, these pen. I don't. This is not a Micro's artwork, is it? This is okay. Created and written by Mike Rail, drawn by Damon Welch and Rick Hubbard. I mean, dinosaur drawing is nice. Unicorn drawing is nice. Horse, but I don't like the paneling here. It's very confusing. It melds into background. Yeah, this is really confusing right here, the paneling. What order am I to read? Again. Yeah, this is look at this paneling here. I just okay. And that just plain. This is pretty funny right here. Oh, come on, man. It looks too small. Yeah. That looks very awkward position. A lot of it looks awkward. I mean, some of them looks good, but I really don't like how he organized the panels, the inside art. Yeah, it's just confusing to me. Oh, this is everything blends into each other. Yeah. Talent-wise, I think the artist is fine. Just don't like how he paneled things. And color seems muted on this one. Hello, Titus made some video. I need to go check it out. Okay. Yeah, I'm not that happy with the inside art. It's okay, but I really don't like how he organized the panels. I really don't like how he tells a story with these pictures. Because even though I know Mike Wheeler is the writer. Before I continue with the story, I need to state a disclaimer. I'm already a huge fan of Warlord original series. I had this book since I was 12 or 13. First appearance of the Warlord in this book, issue number 8, first issue special, issue number 8. Recently I bought issue number 1, the solo series. I didn't have that. I missed that from the rack. But both of these books are in bad shape. Matter of fact, I got this for free because the eBay seller messed it up. But both of these books are in bad shape, and I ordered another set one from eBay and one from my Comic Shop Pro. We'll see what kind of condition they come in. I didn't pay high price for it. I'm a fan of this type of story, Hollow Earth story. I understand Jules Burns. He wrote about it, Journey to the Center of the Earth, back in 1864. Edgar Rice Burroughs wrote about it at Earth's Core. He's on 1914, and he placed Tarzan in there somewhere. He had a whole bunch of books, Edgar Rice Burroughs. Now, Scarteris is Mike Wheel's take on Middle Earth story or Center Core story, Hollow Earth story. Middle Earth sounds like a Lord of the Rings, so yeah, Hollow Earth story. But the Aquaman had that hidden scene. It heavily implies that that's a Scarteris. So we may have some good news for Warlord fans. I don't know. I do intend to complete the first series. Again, this series, I don't know. Let's go into it. There's Hollow Earth right there. I guess I gotta read this intro here. There is a world within our world of eternal sunlight. and eternal danger. Okay, this is January 192. Warlord. Alright. This is a nice layout. I mean, only layout I like actually. Oh, there it is, a Skull Terrace. Where the myth walks hand in hand with legend. Where magic and science wage an endless battle for domination. Yeah, there's magic in this particular land. Magic itself is magical. World of wondrous beauty and awesome savagery, where shining cities speak of man's glory and bloodstained altars speak of his barbarity. Ooh. All right. Ever sunshine. Scartaris. So this begins with land of dreams, land of impossible, a world of nightmare without night, where one simple truth prevails. You must always expect the unexpected. Unicorn, the magical creature, is being eaten by dinosaur. Ballad. Oh, ballad. So singing, huh? Killed them. Part 106. So created and written by Mike Will, as I said before. And art color by Eric. Yeah, I don't like color by Eric. I don't like this particular coloring. I don't like the layout by Damon Welch and Rick Hubbard. Anyway, that's not. Maybe the story will overcome all that. A dirty place. They call it Hazrock. One of the last outposts of what passes for civilization. Winter is coming. Winter is coming. Okay. Beyond the lies of frontier waste and the edge of the land of dark, the Terminator. I don't know which one came first. This book, this, or the Game of Thrones books. Frozen and barren, the place where the inner world turns back on the outer surface. Few come here of their own accord. Those who do are usually running from something. Okay, see this how it just panel running to each other or looking for it. Okay, so I guess this guy is a musician, ballad singer, and he's gonna go to this bar. Let's look at Rowdy Bunch. Here's a bar owner, I think, one eye and one leg, wooden leg. Or is that the bar owner? Never mind. So he gets hired to sing a song to bring peace to the bar. Has no luck. Chairs being thrown at him. And finally he goes on top of it and sings about our hero, the Warlord. All of a sudden, bar settles down. I think they just got tired. And this guy comes up and goes, what you singing about? You sure you know what you're singing about? Because unlike you who sings about songs, I've been there kind of type of, storytelling. So this dude is saying, you don't know who he was. So it sounds like he's a little bitter, this guy. He sounds like he's been side by side with the Warlord, fought the battles. I guess the Warlord had a great message, everybody's equal kind of stuff, and he's from the outer surface. He's a surfacer, and inside they still live like barbarians. Powerful gets to thrive, being powerful. They suppress the weak ones, but he's talking about everybody being equal kind of stuff. There's a little legend of him coming from the sky, SR-71 pilot, And so this guy in the bar, he's a little bitter because sounds like after going through all kind of adventure with him, and even with the even had a wife and everything, all of a sudden these two left. He's gone. Gave people hope, but then he didn't quite finish, I guess. So I guess that's the Atlantis where. Oh, so that's showing Atlantis sinking here. It looks like high technology, showing some high tech of Atlantis. Return to the Lost World. There's another ad. Anyway, well, that's that guy younger when that guy in the bar when he was younger. They talk about how they have evolved inside of this hollow earth. Looks like a monkey. Oh, so they do have a missing link even. Huh? They have missing links. Atlantis missing link. Bob is having some kind of a video come up. So yeah. So he's telling all this story, and the singer himself now doesn't believe him. You expect me to believe all this? No, but I do expect you to think about it. You can take the advice of one who knew him for all he was and was not. Ask those who knew him best and were betrayed the worst. So he feel like he's been betrayed. If you wish you put truth in your songs, stop chasing the legend and seek out the man. You will hear many stories. You may choose for yourself which fits your purpose and believe what you will. That is what others do. That is how legends are made. Okay? And to be continued. So, where he left this book hanging was that, hey, there's a singer who praises Warlord with that. Then this guy comes in and says, hey, you really don't know the man. He gave us hope. We fought for that hope, but he left us. It's kind of the story so far, and so maybe he found a way home to the surface world and he returning it. I haven't read the first series, so I really don't know. I mean, I haven't finished this first series. So he, in the last book of the first series, maybe he found the way out of this hollow earth, and couldn't figure out how to return it.
Didn't you ever come back?
Because the portal that brought you here won't let us return.
So is it one and done? I definitely don't like how panels are laid out in this, and I don't like the coloring scheme. Art's some areas okay. Just I expected Mike Grill's artwork in there. Even Mike Grill's artwork feels a little bit dated when I'm going back to original series, but I could handle that. But this being a little newer, I expected a little more. You know, Mike Grill being, I mean, I'm sure he has improved since back in the 70s to 90s, right? That's almost 20 years. Well, maybe 15 years. That's 15 years of drawing all that years. I'm sure he's improved tremendously. So I was expecting a lot of Mike Grill artwork and his storytelling. His storytelling is fine. So yeah, I'm a little disappointed. I'm curious, but yeah, it's almost one and done. I do have book number 2. I'm going to see if I like that one story-wise, but I'm probably not going to be impressed again. So it's almost one and done. Anyway, till next time, I'm out.